Hi, everybody. Welcome to Magic Universe. This is message from universe number one. If you haven't watched the intro to Pick a Message yet, I'll put the link up in the corner here. And also in the description box below for you so you can learn how to play with these timeless messages. I also do private readings by tuning into the energy of your name and relaying messages from your spirit, along with spiritual energy healings where I connect with my angels and spirit guides and possibly also your angels and spirit guides and relay messages from them about the energies that they work on in your space. So if you're interested in any of that, you can go over to my website to check out the details at magicuniverse.co. That's .co. Thank you. So let's see what message universe has for us today. So for the first message from universe, this is really exciting. Actually, there are like a few messages, but for those of you who are wanting to begin something, this is the message, this is the green light for you to take your first step now, to be brave and go for it and follow your happiness, follow your joy towards the path that you want to go. There's like a big green light and a lot of fast moving energy. So that shows up in the first card, the Eight of Wands, with the unicorn and lassoing his eight wands towards the thing that he wants to do, towards the action that he wants to take. A lot of fast moving energy. Eight of Wands also talks about communication. So if there's somebody that you want to talk to, been meaning to talk to, now is a good time. In the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, I'm getting the message of marriage of passion and intellect, or marriage of passion and logic. So there's this, like, I want to say, like, synergy coming together of what you want to do, and then also the logic of it, the timing of it being a good time right now, that it's a smart time right now, that you have the smarts to do what you want to do, and then you also have the will and the passion and the drive to go for it. So that looks really, really good. Secrets here talks about actually, I'm seeing some of you like unlocking your intuition, unlocking things that are in you that have been hidden away. Because in the moon card in tarot, the moon talks about like things that are hidden, things that aren't seen, things that occur in the night, in the dark, right? And with this picture right here of you having the keys to unlock the things that are in the moon, I feel like it's talking about whatever's been hidden away, now you're unlocking it and you're opening up and you're showing it and you're revealing it. Maybe you're revealing it to other people, like maybe you're stepping up into a more public platform, or maybe you're just revealing things that maybe you haven't looked at within yourself and you're revealing it to yourself. Okay. But for those of you who are wanting to be on a more public platform, say if you're starting a business, say if you're wanting to reach a wider audience or something like that, I'm actually seeing that in the secrets card, because you see the little girl, she's standing on a really, really high stool, right? And it's like, I feel like that's almost like a stage, where you're unlocking the things that your inner knowledge, and you're showing it to the world or something like that. So that looks really cool. On the second row, the carnivorous flower fairy, a tempting offer has a high price. I'm getting a message here about that high price being your happiness. Like if you look two cards over, you see happy, happy. So if there's been a path that you've been walking on where the tempting offer, so say for example, you've been on this career path or something like that, where everything looks really good. They're offering you money, they're offering you a lot of stability and things like that, but your heart's not in it. Your passion is not in that direction. The high price that you're paying by accepting this offer would be your own personal happiness, because you're not following your heart's desire, right? So I feel like Spirit is calling you to kind of like look at that. Take a look at what is it that you really want. What is this price that you're paying if you're going for this tempting offer? What are they offering you, and what is it that you really want to do? And do those two things match? You know, and also to take a look at whoever's offering you this tempting thing, they have a desire too. Do their desires match your own desires? Do you guys want the same thing? And to look at the decisions in your life that you're making, you know, perhaps it's not about a career or a job or anything like that. Perhaps it's about something else. There's a decision that you have to make and somebody's offering you something. Maybe it's like a romantic offer. You know, take a look at, do the goals of this person match your goals, you know? And do you want the same things out of life? Are you looking for the same things in a relationship? And that's important too, because like, say if you're somebody who wants monogamy, somebody who wants a lot of together time with somebody, and this other person is more like a free spirit who wants to be with a lot of people, you know, you want to make sure that you guys have the same relationship goals, right? And it's good to take a look at that now before you jump into anything. So this isn't talking about to not go for something that's being offered to you, but just to look at it more and to find out more information about it, and to really look inside yourself to see, you know, like in Secrets, what are you thinking inside? What is it that you really want that's within you, right? What is your inner guidance calling you to? And to take a look at is what I'm receiving worth what I'm giving, or is what I'm receiving what I want to receive, right? Okay, so begin now, take your first step. And this is a good sign for, since this is the first message from universe, you know, this is me taking my first step in this direction. And so this is a really good sign for me. For anybody else who's also looking to start something, this is a good sign for that. And I also see in this picture, since the person who's starting on the journey is waving, kind of waving goodbye to the people that he's at his starting point, that you're kind of saying, I really appreciate you, you know, the past, like like if, whether it be people, whether it be like a location, a situation or something. When you start on a journey, you're also kind of leaving behind something else, right? Because you're walking away from something towards something. So you're kind of saying, I appreciate all that has happened so far. And now I'm going towards my future. I'm going towards the thing that's calling me. And so there's love and appreciation all around. And so that's a really good energy to start your path from. Okay. I'm also seeing, because the road that he's walking on, there's like these little ups and downs, and you don't see the entire path the whole way through. Because if you look at the picture, it's like there are some dips in the road where you can't see behind the hill and you don't know what's coming up. And that's just all part of the journey. Don't be afraid of that. You know, when you go on any kind of adventure, like life itself, you can't foresee everything, right? So when you get there, you will find out what's there, and you'll have the capability and the ability to handle like whatever shows up, to maneuver your way, you know, through all the different roads that are going to show up for you. And also, universe is saying that they're there, your spirit team, the non-physical realm is with you all the way through your entire path. And that any place where you get to, where you don't know what to do, they're there with you, and all you have to do is connect with yourself, connect with your spirit team, and then you have the guidance right there. So this is a really exciting journey that you're on. And then with happy, I'm just noticing there's a keyhole in the egg under the girl in happy, and then also the keyhole in the moon in Secrets, right? So I feel like this is also saying happiness is the secret. Happiness is the key to so many things in your life. If you will follow your heart, follow your bliss, follow the thing that makes you happy, it'll take you down that path, and begin now, right? And it'll take you down the path towards your life path, your spiritual path. And then again, bouncing back up to King of Swords, you have the know-how to do this. You have the power. You see the little lightning at his collar, right? You have the power to do this, and following your drive and your passion. This is really cool. And then Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. Even though in this picture this girl kind of looks like she's kind of scrunching in, like trying to muster up the strength and the bravery to do something, as if she's scared, I kind of feel like with the cloak she has on, and she has her hands on the sword, which, the King of Swords also has the sword, right? And I just said you have the know-how, you have the intellect, so this is kind of you coming to like the knowing, the knowledge that you have what it takes within you to do to pursue what you want to do, to go down the path that you want to go down. And then also with the cloak that she has around her, I feel like that's saying you're prepared. That's preparation for any weather, preparation for any travels that you go on. And then that's also a message to those of you out there who maybe you're starting to get prepared, like maybe you're not yet in the place of, okay, I can step out the door right now. They're saying to get yourself prepared, just for the first steps. You can't prepare for everything in life, but just get yourself whatever you can think of to be prepared for. Just get yourself in a really good state. Maybe for some of you, it'd be like preparing your body, preparing your health, just taking care of yourself, getting yourself in a good state, sleep well, eat well, that kind of stuff, right? For those of you who are actually going on a journey somewhere, prepare yourself, pack your things, make a list, and make sure that you're well packed and well prepared for a trip, right? And but mostly I feel like it's mental preparation, especially again, she's holding a sword, right? And that's about the mental realm. It's like mentally prepare yourself so that you feel good. Meditation is always a good way to do that. And then also just releasing any kind of anxiety or fears that you have about the step that you're about to take, and get yourself into that happy state, get yourself into that vibrational state where you feel connected and you feel good, and then take your first step. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, some of you, I feel like might be at that state where you're still kind of anxious and kind of scared, and your preparation would be to release the anxiety and to really take care of yourself, and just try to look ahead just a little bit, just maybe the first 2 or 3 baby steps, right, to see what to expect might be coming, and then to visualize it. This is what I'm getting. Visualize it and see how it goes. And then if it doesn't feel like the right time yet, take another step back until you're back at where you are currently, and say, okay, and do a little bit more preparatory work, do a little bit more connecting with your spirit, do a little bit more taking self-care and taking care of yourself, and then try again. Baby step 1, baby step 2, and see, and visualize it. And when you're able to visualize it in a way that feels good, where you feel connected, like in happy, then it's time to take that beginning step. Okay. And that's how you do it. And then you just go baby step, and then pretty soon you're like down the path. And it's just about the process of the mental preparation and the emotional preparation to feel good about where you are, and to feel good about what you're going towards. Okay. All right. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say. In the happy card, the little hummingbirds are a symbol of joy for me, and so that's perfect that it shows up in this happy card. But I also see the bird as a messenger, and I remember how I was saying in the Begin Now card, where Spirit is with you, the universe is with you along every step of your path. And I feel like this little hummingbird being with this girl, it's like when you're in that happy state, you can hear the communication from your spirit team. and just being joyful in every moment. That is the key to everything. And so that even if you're not sure about where you currently are in your path, being in that connected state, kind of like unconditionally, right? Meaning no matter what's going on around you, you go within and you connect with your spirit. That is the key to unlocking whatever questions that you might have and receiving answers from your spirit. Yeah, I like that, how that comes out under the King of Swords, where I was talking about you have all the know-how, which you do, and it's in spiritual form, so you have to connect to your spiritual form to receive all of that. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I just feel like waving to the guy that's starting on his path and going, good luck, bon voyage, have good travels. So, good luck on your journey, you guys, whatever journey you guys are beginning on. Or, I kind of feel as if every day that I wake up, I'm a brand new baby, I'm a brand new person, and it's a brand new journey every day. So, every moment that you're at in your life is a brand new journey, and I can be saying good luck and everything to you, in every moment of every day to you. All right, so this is a great start to the first message from universe. Everything looks really good. I hope you enjoyed your message. If you did, click on the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.